Birdman, hey, I won't have audio for the first bit, but I'm lurking. Buddha! There you are. Thank you for the resub, my buddy. Thank you. How are you doing tonight, Buddha? Doing all right, brother? Hello, Bite and Maddie. Y'all doing good tonight, too? Good to see you guys hanging out, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, you know? Phone's a little laggy because I have Verizon and Verizon sucks in Greenville. Oh, really? I have pretty good luck most of the places except for around the square. Whoop. But it's okay. Went on a hunt for cards and somebody found them already. Wait, what? What do you mean you went on a hunt for cards? Oh, or you went to like stores to try to buy them, like retail, and they were gone. It's you know, I just want the I don't know what the right answer is. I don't know what the right answer is, right? Because the easy answer is just Pokemon needs to print more. But that's only good for so long until the bubble pops. And then all of a sudden, everyone's trying to liquidate everything. I don't know. Maybe they will slowly ramp it up, but I don't see them going any harder than they are right now. I think, from what I understand, they're at like max production levels. But there's a guy that hides them around St. Louis. And, oh, that's what you mean. Like somebody who does like a little, what do you call it? Like a scavenger hunt type deal. That would actually be a really fun event. I would like to do something like that. That'd be kind of a fun thing to do when the temperature, you know, when it's nice enough outside. Like a little Easter egg hunt. I gotta check that out. Is it where do you find that this person's hidden cards at? Like, what's the name of this person? Can I find them on Facebook? Card Stash STL. Okay. All right, let's go to the browser so we can take a look at this here. All right, so here they are. Card Stash STL. I'm going to follow them and we're going to take a look here. Okay. Stashing Pokemon and sports cards across St. Louis. Slabs, sealed product, and surprises in every drop. You find it, you keep it. Follow for stash alerts, community wins, and weekly hunts. Powered by passion, built for collectors. Okay, so this one, 7 stashes, 1 city, all today. I've been quiet, but today I'm flooding the streets. 7 drops across St. Louis. You'll need to move fast. Okay. So this one, this is the one you were looking for today, I assume. Do they... I mean, that's kind of like generic, though. How do you know where to look? Do they give any sort of clue? On their Instagram story. Okay, that Instagram doesn't work anymore. Card Stash STL. Oh, okay, gotcha. So they post it, and then you watch it, and wherever you are, oh, is this the giant ketchup bottle? It's gotta be. Yeah, dude, it's the giant ketchup bottle. Yes. For people who don't live around here, there's a city called Collinsville, and their water tower, or their previous water tower, a company who used to make ketchup, has a water tower that's shaped like a ketchup bottle. Okay, so did you go to that one? Did you check to see if you get that one? That's cool. That's super cool. All right, here's this one. This is neat. What a fun concept. LeClaire Field. Neat. This is fun. Gets people out. You got to touch grass, you know? I like that. All right, I'm going to follow him. Neato. I like it. Thanks for sharing that, Bite. Have you guys ever gotten anything from them? Yo, can we talk for a minute? Just quick chat here about how amazing the weather has been this weekend. Absolutely incredible. Like highs of 70s. So good. I'm in love with it. That's all I gotta say. We'll get started in about 5 minutes, folks. Settle in, go top off those drinks, get a snack. Or if you're doing something and you just got me on in the background, maybe you're not even paying attention, you're just lurking for the sake of supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Really appreciate all of you. As always. Maddie says you guys are too slow. Too slow? See Paulie out there already getting those extra bingo cards. Oh, speaking of, before I get started, I need to reset our scores for the month. Okay, let's see here. Date needs to be after August 1st. And do the same thing here. We're going to be picking candidates for our new monthly prize cards for the victory points and for the Hack Battle tournament. Concord's here. Oh man, dude, Conk, you're here, dude. It's been too long, brother. Appreciate you throwing a Dorito at me, man. Maddie says I'm waiting for my computer to turn on so I can resub with my Prime. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie, you the best music, DJ Khaled. You know what I mean?
Another one.
It's gonna be a fun night tonight. We got some. I don't know if there's a lot of news. We'll take a look through some of the posts that have popped up this past week since Monday. Synthwave is so good. Chill synth, whatever. Just makes me happy. Surprise, I'm here and I had a chicken parm sub. Oh, yes. Amazing. Chicken parm. Fried chicken with spaghetti sauce and spaghetti noodles. Cheese. Oh, Concord, you know what's up. You know what's up. I'm already seeing some pretty cool candidates for some prize cards this month. I think you guys will be. I'm excited to look at some of this stuff. Usually when I'm picking cards as candidates, I'm trying to like find like, okay, here's all we're gonna look at the Scarlet Violet era, or we're looking at Sword and Shield, or we're looking at, you know, something like that, or we want all goldies. But today I'm just looking at all the different rarity types that have a value or a market price around, you know, somewhere in the $40 range to start. And then we'll pick like 6 candidates for victory points, and then we'll do the same thing for the pack battle tournament, which will be candidates around 15 to 20. Kate said we had chicken parm subs tonight too. Oh man, yummy. I'll be making tacos to the sound of Joel's voice. Dude, those are the best kind of tacos, if we're being honest. Next time you guys are hungry, just make some tacos while you're watching Uncle Jay's stream. And just, when you actually take your first bite into that taco, it'll be like nothing you've ever tasted before. Buddha's making pizza to the sound of my voice. Listen, I'm the secret ingredient in a lot of delicious cuisines whenever it comes to people listening to me. That sounded bad. We're going to move on from that comment, but hopefully you guys found a little chuckle in that one. All right, it's 7 o'clock, y'all. Let's go to the big cam. What's up, everybody? Uncle Jay coming to you live on Sunday. What day's today? August 3rd. How have you guys been since Monday? I've had a if I'm being 100% honest, I had a kind of a rough week last week, but I'm feeling better now. I think the weekend has done me a lot of good. And so, yeah, so with that, today we are getting right into some awesome Pokemon activities today. And I'm glad you guys are here hanging out with me, as you guys are. Chef Boy RJ, that's right, dude. That's exactly what I'm going to rename myself when I go to culinary school someday. Maddie says, we went grocery shopping today, but nothing sounds good. Nothing? Zero food? Oh, I did go camping. Yeah, I did go camping in the hottest weather, but I don't want to get into too much. That wasn't really what I had. Just like life happened. You know, life catches up to you. Something throws you for a loop and just kind of sets the tone for the whole week. It wasn't the camping. It was, I don't want, like I said, I'm not going to get into it too much. Thank you for listening. But no, really, Friday came around and we went to the county fair, which is going on currently. We went with Paul and Kate, and me and Jesse did. Walked around and enjoyed the beautiful weather. We had a corn dog and some awesome fair food. Watched a little bit of a cow, like a beef show is what they call it, where they, you know, the 4-H kids come out and show their cows that they've been raising and training. And it's pretty cool. See that. I'm a big proponent of kids being involved in, you know, clubs and just doing something, right? Doesn't matter what it is. Just get out and do something. Be involved. Be creative. And so anyways, with that. So that was good. Yesterday, me and Jesse worked on some shelving in my garage, a project I've been wanting to get moving for a while. It wore me out, but it looks great. And gonna hopefully be finishing that up this week. I says, that's cool. Love a good county fair. I'm dreading back to school classroom setup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I imagine that yeah, like you got to get it all set up perfect for your kids and stuff, right? Like you're going to do great, Maddie. What did you say you teach high school, or do you remind me what grade you teach? You only get about 4 days. 4th grade. That's like, oh, dude. 4th graders, what, like 9-year-olds going into to be getting ready to be 10. It's an amazing age. Like, you're old enough. You're semi-independent at home, right? You can make a grilled cheese or microwave something. Make some ramen noodles. You can get yourself dressed. You know how to take a shower. Like, well, what I'm getting at is like, that's like the fun age for kids. That is like then once they turn into teenagers, it's like, I like teenagers fine, but they start to get a little bit of that attitude, puberty, all that stuff. Vi says she treats me like one of her students sometimes. Never mind. I kind of went down a whole other rabbit hole there. Maddie says, they are so fun. It's hard not to laugh at some of the things they do considering I am the adult in the room. Isn't that weird? When did, there's like a point in time where you're like, where I can still remember being in 4th grade. So whenever I'm in the room, it's like, oh, I'm the boss in charge now. Like, when did our teachers start thinking about that, right? Uncle Jay, sounds like your teenagers are giving me some attitude. Sometimes they do, but listen, it's just like, it's like, kids are amazing. They really are. They're we all have to remember we were kids at one time, and that can be tough, right? We're trying to be responsible adults now, and then we've also got to be responsible for kids and things. Anyway, we could go down a whole big rabbit hole, but let's get started with tonight. Tonight, here's what we got going on. We're going to be picking some new candidates for prize cards. You guys are going to get to vote on those over the next 3 days after we get those picked, and then I'll get them ordered, and then we'll have those coming in hopefully before the end of the month. We have pack battles, as we do. We'll look at some of the Instagram posts that have popped up and kind of talk a little bit about all those. And yeah, I mean, just kind of the same stuff we do on every stream. Just this is the one where we get to pick new things. Most Def, they are our future, and yes, toughly, especially with stepkids when they pull the "You're Not My Dad" card. My kids don't do that, luckily. But for anybody who's ever heard that, that's tough, I'm sure. All right, well, why don't we just start with our card view here, y'all. Uncle Jay we've got the Pack Bank, we've got bingo cards, we've got Wheel of Awesomeness, and we got the Pokedex game. We'll play the Pokedex game here after we get through all this. Here, we'll start with our bingo cards, okay? All right, we have 4 bingos. Remember, tonight's fresh, brand new month, so we have bingos. You want to win bingos. That's what I'm telling you. And we have one really awesome card in the back here. I think it's awesome. Maybe you won't think so, but there's a chance you don't have this card. How many episodes are we going to have this month? We've got today. We'll have next Sunday, the 10th. And then we'll do the Wednesday, the 20th. And then Sunday the 24th and Sunday the 31st. So we're going to have 5 episodes this month. Okay? And one of them is going to be on the 20th. Going on vacation, so I'm not going to be available to stream on Sunday the 17th. So just, you don't have to remember all that, guys. I'll keep you guys posted, but just know that we'll have this one next Sunday, Wednesday the 20th, Sunday the 24th. That's probably going to be our pack battle tournament. And then Sunday the 31st. All right. Okay. So kicking it off here today with our bingos. You guys can sign up for that right now. We have a Japanese Gouging Fire from T-Fest. We have a Japanese Pecharunt EX from T-Fest. We have a promo Pupitar. Scarlet Violet promo. I love this Cosmos holo that they put on it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And the last one, it's going to look like a regular Charizard EX. But what is different about this one? This is the promo card from the Charizard box, the super premium box. It's got the Charizard figurine in it with the 10 packs. This one is pretty cool. And I think it's around like a $4, $5 card. I haven't checked it lately. We can take a look at it. Let's take a look. Go to the browser here. Charizard EX 161. Okay, I said 4. It must have dropped a little bit. It's a $3 card, but if you haven't opened up one of those boxes, you may not have it. So it's a good card to pick up tonight for your collection. So 4 cards there. You guys can sign up for bingos right now. And don't forget, end of the month. Oh, you guys want to see the stickers too. But don't forget, the end of the month, you get $25 gift card if you are... Thank you, Buddha. You get a $25 gift card if you are the bingo champ. Bite cashed in his, and definitely his pack choices were definitely not influenced by what Maddie wanted. What time is the pack cutoff limit? Tonight, not really a big pack cutoff limit. I would just say try to get them in before 8:30, so you got another hour and 20 or so. All right, let's see here. I'm going to make you some Bidoof stickers. I do need to get some more stickers. I'm going to write that down right now. Hold on. And I'll try to see if I can get something with Bidoof in it. No guarantees. Right. Order more Pokemon stickers. Boosh. Alrighty, so here are our stickers tonight. We've got the Pignite line here. Okay. And then I think this is Landorus. I don't know. It's one of the like Tornado Genie Pokemon. Then we've got this really freaky looking like robot Ash. I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird. It's a weird sticker. But anyways, we'll just call that Robot Ash. And then we've got a Rhydon. Rhydon there. So 4 cool stickers tonight. Like I said, sign up. You gonna want to win them bingos, y'all. Buddha says I won't buy any tonight because my phone's giving me so much trouble, but I still have my old phone. So I won the stream off my old phone. Next stream and buy some packs for sure. It's all good, brother. All good, brother. I'm just glad you're hanging out and watching. Tonight's Wheel of Awesomeness. I'm giving away 2 Glory of Team Rocket. I'm going to be phasing these out, so this is probably going to be the prize for a little bit. So that's what's going on tonight for the Wheel of Awesomeness here. And here's what's in the pack bank. We've got Every, the Shire, Sam, Bite. You have 1 pack here, but you got your 4 for battling later. So just know we got that one chilling. Got Kyle, Shane, Nate, Bramble Lemma Ding Dong, and Maddie. Y'all got a pack chilling in the pack bank there for you. All right, y'all. Are we ready to play the Pokedex game? I got the Pokemon picked out a little bit ago, so let's get that pulled back up. Okay. Typing in the name. Okay. Oh, it's the Dory's Fam 1-year anniversary. Yeah. It's Pikachu. No, it's not, but you good guess, TWG. Dory's Fam. Good to see you guys. I went by and saw those guys all on was it, what day was that? I guess it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. That's right. I was coming home from work. Had a lot of deliveries to make, a lot of cards to drop off, which I'll be shipping up. Let me look at my piles here. Yeah, several of you are ready to have some cards shipped out, so I can definitely see that happening. Alrighty, and real quick, is Fuji on tonight? Fuji, give me a couple emojis or something if you're here. Or you can just play the Pokedex game, which is happening right now. All right, here we go. This Pokemon's height is 1 foot 4 inches. There's Fuji. 1 foot 4 inches tall. Its weight is 14 pounds. Here's its moveset, and this is probably going to give it away. So get ready. Actually, I'm going to give you the other moves first, and then I'm going to give you the... I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm going to skip one of the... I'm going to do the bio, and then I'll do the moveset. Are we ready? Here we go. Bio, because it never removes its skull helmet. No one has ever seen this Pokemon's real face. Okay, that gives it away pretty quick. Here's the moves. Bone Club, Growl, Leer, and Focus Energy. So you pretty much have one of two choices there. That gave it away. I think you're right. I do see more than one entry there for it. Let's go to the card screen. There it is. Cubone. Cubone, bone. Alrighty. Now, I think somebody actually guessed it before I really gave it away. Let's see who was first here. Let's see who was first. Reedy Boy. I think I saw him plug it in there before we even got that far. Nice job, Nathan. 5 entries for you. All right, then after Reedy Boy, I see Bite Cooled. 5 more for you. That'll put you at 13. And number 3 is the Fuji. Our Fuji Boy. Ah, man. Mad Maddie, you were this close, dude. This close. You're right there. So honorable mention for Mad Maddie, Birdman, Texas, Buddha. Fuji, you already guessed Cubone, and you guessed it twice. Risky, Kyle, even though you spelled it Cubine. Oh my gosh. Isn't the skull from its mother? I think so. Different Pokedex entries talk about it. I think it is the skull of its mother. But do you ever think about that? That's so morbid. Oh, Texas said the second time was Cubine. Did I get it wrong? Cute, Reedy Boy, Bite Cooled, Fuji. Yeah, we got it. It is a very creepy Pokedex entry. So there we go, guys. Thanks for playing the Pokedex game. Don't forget, if you want to get some packs, you absolutely can. Where do you get them? You get them at Uncle Jay's website, UncleJ.com, or UncleJolteon.com, not UncleJ.com. So let's take a look. We got 13 people ready for bingo tonight. I love it. Buddha and Paulie getting extra bingo cards. Let's get this first game going, y'all. Here we go. 13 players for bingo. We're going to do 30 seconds. And they're off, my dudes. I think one of the TV shows, Cubone and its mother, were actually next to each other in Cube. Had the mask on. They ended up messing up the lore that way. Oh, weird. We cannot let Bite take the bingo win again. You guys, hey, it's on you to defeat Bite. He came back. It was come from out of nowhere, out of left field. All right, so tonight we're going to be looking at our potential prize cards for the month of August, and so we're looking at our victory point prizes first, right? So typically we pick something in the $40 range. We pick 3 cards around $35 to $40 market price. So here's some pretty cool contenders. First of all, I really like this Pikachu EX that we've got here. I think all the lightning around the edges is really cool. Pikachu's a classic Pokemon, the classic Pokemon. And I don't know, I just think it's a really neat card. And as you can see, it seems to be spiking up, or it was. So I think it's a good contender. Never really go wrong with Pikachu. We're going to be looking at all sorts of different cards here. Which other ones are going to catch my eye? I kind of like this Toys R Us promo. Charmander. We've never done this one before, and it's kind of cool to see the Toys R Us stamp on this one. That bingo off was good couples therapy. Well, good. I am stoked to hear that was good for you guys. All right. Well, I'll narrow it down to 6 when we get down here, but let's continue on here. I'm gonna try to find stuff that's more unique than what we're seeing in the current era. I love Scarlet Violet era, but one of the cool things is, like, if we find prizes for cards that you can't get out of packs right now, I think that has, like, that makes it a little bit more desirable sometimes. All right, nothing's catching my eye here. Continue on here. Ooh, that Vileplume? Hold on. Let's look at that for a sec. That's a really cool rainbow, and it's got Erica in it. Dude, what? Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. That one's it. That's a very strong possibility on that one. All right, what else have we not seen lately? Lots of good Scarlet and Violet cards popping up here, though. Ooh, the Wizards of the Coast Pichu. Already got a Pikachu in there. I don't think we want to have both. You had the IR of that card. The Lunala is kind of a cool secret rare. Kind of like it's almost like a gold monochrome. Dang, I really like the Pikachu Snap promo too. Is fun. I don't think I have that one in my collection. Got some Championship Series ones. Don't get me wrong, I'm not against these or pre-release staff cards, but I just like, they don't speak to me the same. I'm looking for cool art, stuff that's compelling to you guys. That Reshiram was one that we were considering for last month. Got a cool Darkrai, Rainbow Palkia. Shiny Pikachu would be great. Which one? Oh, the Shiny Pichu or Pikachu? Boss's Orders. I don't feel like we could put it in there, but I just don't think that Giovanni's a strong enough character, but I just don't know if it would get enough votes. Ultra Necrozma is pretty cool. Could get the Mimikyu Pokemon Center exclusive card. Oh, you're talking about Fates? Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of like trying to find stuff that's not in Scarlet Violet era if I can. Just to give us some diversity, some different stuff. What else are we finding here? Rainbow Dialga. We gave away a Charizard last month. I don't know if I want to do another one. I love this Alolan Exeggutor. Man, we've already gone through the 40 to 35 range here. We found a few. How many have we found? We found the Vileplume. I love that one's definitely getting votes. The Charmander and the Pikachu. I like those 3 so far. You guys will get to vote ultimately on what you really, really want. All right, but we got to go back a little bit here. Let's go back the other way, like $40 to $45 range. Can I sort by GX? I mean, I could, but I'm really trying to sort by dollar value right now. Well, I'll tell you one thing that TCG Player could really do better. They need to add a dollar amount like filter on the side, like market value filter. Then I wouldn't have, then I could sort it all kinds of different ways. But I literally have 200 pages of cards here that I'm trying to just look at. Would you just look at it? Okay, so we looked at this page. The Piplup is kind of cute. This Cosmic Eclipse one. I like cuties. Cuties are good. Dude, that would be sick if you find out somebody would do that for us. A TCG Player, dude. Okay. The Mew EX is cute. Where? Did I miss it? It's probably on a previous page. Let's go back to what you're talking about. Mew EX. This one? The Scarlet and Violet, the Ultra Premium Collection one. I think we gave that one away not too long ago. That was a good one too. Listen, if you guys really want some of these, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you can't have Scarlet and Violet this month. But I was just trying to find something a little bit different. Let's just go the other direction, a little bit pricier, and maybe we can find something else. That Magikarp's kind of cool too. I know Paulie likes him some Magikarp. It's an XY promo. It's like a shiny Magikarp too. Yeah, let's throw that in the mix. That one's in there too. We have the e-reader Pokemon Center promo, the Ho-Oh. That's kind of a cool card too. It actually is paired with a Rapidash card. I have it still sealed. I'll show it to you guys because I don't know, I just want to get it. Okay, we got a Jolteon. Ooh, you guys didn't pick the Shaman last month. There's another really cute Shaman card right there. Where? Starmie, where? Where? Where'd you see a Starmie, dude? Oh, there's Paulie. Thank you. Back one page. Okay. Oh, this one, the Pokemon Rumble. There you go. That's cool. That's cool. Interesting. So the market price is $41. 3 listings for $95. That one's probably not gonna happen. It's just too pricey, but it is really cool. I did see the Rattata Rumble card too. I'm looking and I'm like, I know we've given away lots of these cards. Like we did this Raichu from Shining Legends. I think we did the Sleepy Raichu one time. I know we've given away the Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle from 151. We just did this Greninja. What else? What else? The Mew is cool. Starting to get a little on the pricey side, but what else is in here? The Latias full art promo is kind of cool. Okay, so let's review. Bam. This one's probably a no-go just because there's not any that are in the actual market price that I'm looking for here. The Latias, pretty cool. Got the Noivern and the Braviary flying with it in the background. This one's probably risen a little bit since Surging Sparks. Got a shiny Magikarp here. Kind of a classic look to itself. Also rising a lot in the past month. Or three months, excuse me. Noibat, excuse me. We got the Ho-Oh e-reader promo. This one is the New York stamped one. I don't have the New York stamped one. Oh no, this one. There's no, I can't get that one either. All right, the Vileplume though, somebody's got to have one. All right, this is good. Magikarp, are we good here? A little on the high side. Latias. Oh, dude, what is going on? The market price is deceiving me. Nope, can't do that one either. Charmander. There's only one. What the heck? Okay, Pikachu's good. Do we literally only have 3 choices right now? Oh my goodness. All right, so we're gonna have to dip. We're gonna have to dip into some Scarlet and Violet options, Sword and Shield options. I know that's awful to hear. All right, so let's just pick up what you guys were throwing at me here. You guys, let's see. There was the. You guys like the Mew promo from the Ultra Premium Collection? Let's go back to it. Where's it at? Where it at, though? There it is. All right. I'm sure there's plenty of those. Although I think we've done that one before, but that's nothing wrong with that. I like the Roaring Moon's kind of cool. Dude, I like that Pichu promo, dude. It's so cool. That reverse holo on it. And there are some available. That's good. Dang, dudes, you guys are killing me. Oh, the birthday Pikachu? Yeah, we could get that one. Yeah, where was that one? I saw it. Maybe I went too far up. Flying Pikachu. Is there... Hold on. Bidoof. High to low. Okay, special different livery Bidoof. Probably not. Countdown calendar promo. Probably not. And then it dips pretty fast there. There's no Bidoofs that are in that 40, that sweet $40 range. There absolutely should be. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem that there is. I apologize, Mad Maddie. But that means that collecting a lot of the Bidoofs are actually not too bad for you then. Okay, what else looks... You know, we could always look at Pokemon Japan too, if you guys want to look at Japanese cards. I like this Piplup card. Let's throw that one in the mix. What else do we have here? Bingo. Risky got a bingo? Dude, who let him have a bingo? That's illegal in 17 states. You guys know that. The Zorua Pokemon Center stamp. That's kind of cool. We've never given away a Pokemon Center stamped card. Oh, you would. Sushi's been dying to hang out anyway. It's all good. We can look at the Pokemon Snap Pikachu too. Did we miss the birthday Pikachu? Isn't it coming up here? Where'd that go? Yeah, I'm just still kind of looking around here. Can I show you guys another? I want to show you guys another card. This would be a really cool one, but this one, there's none that are in near mint. They're all damaged, or the best you can get is lightly played, and yikes, $71. That's pretty cool, though. I do think that's a cool card. Venusaur and Celebi tag team. Okay, we'll look. We'll look here. Venusaur and Celebi. Oh, I bet you mine aren't showing full arts and stuff. Like, these are pretty cool. Got the rainbow in Japanese. I like that one a lot. This one has 15 listings. This one's kind of cool. Yeah, this one's probably more in the price range we're looking for, though. Okay, there we go. So now we got that one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna take the snap one out. Piplup 7. Sure, 7 choices are good. Somebody did get bingo. Yes, yes. We're gonna take a look at that after we get done with the victory point options. Okay. I will take any other nominations if you guys have them. Feel free to leave the link in here, but here's what I'm gonna put into the poll. So we've got Piplup, we have the Mew, Pichu, Magikarp, Vileplume, my personal favorite this month here. I love this card, and I love Erica in there with it. This Pikachu's my second favorite. And the Celebi and Venusaur full art. Okay. All right. Let me look at near mint just to see. Oh yeah, no, market price is still okay. We should be able to find. Oh no, no, can't do this one. Oh my gosh. Can I just gripe for a second? I hate that they put. I know that they don't have anything else, anywhere else to put Chinese cards except the English area, but it's like throwing me off, dude. Okay, well, we can't do that Celebi and Venusaur. There's another one here. What's this one? Okay, this one is reasonable. This one's 45, but yeah, it's very deceptive. Birdman says I won that Mew a few months ago. Yeah, dude. That's fine if you guys like it. I'm all about giving people second chances to get them. Some of you guys weren't here whenever we gave it away, so it's good to recycle this. All right, well then this is going to be our first section of voting here. So I'm going to go ahead and paste all those into a spot on our Discord. It'll be on the cards, art, and news section. So you guys can vote on that here in just a moment. All these are very, very, very cool cards. Piplup. All right, that's our 7th card there. Please vote for your favorite, for your top 3 cards. Please only vote 3 times. Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to do post. Okay, so you guys should probably see that if you go out to the Discord. close a couple of these here. A couple of the tabs. Oh. All right, so if you guys come out here, there it is. Vote on your August Victory Point prize cards. They're all out here right now. Let me do the vote. Create a poll. Vote for your favorite favorite 3 cards. All right, we got Venusaur, Pikachu, Vileplume, Magikarp, Pichu, Mew, Piplup. Allow multiple answers. We got 3 days. There you go. You guys can all get out there and vote on your top 3 now, and you can vote for more than one. But like I said, try to vote no more than 3 times. And we'll get to see the results here. Already got 2 votes for Magikarp and Vileplume. We'll come back to that here in a little bit. Now it's time to pick some candidates for our pack battle tournament. Oh, we need to declare our winner. Looks like Risky is going to be the first bingo winner of the night. Congratulations, Mr. Risky, for the bisky. Let's go to the, not me, the card cam. Risky, I need you to pick between Rhydon, Ash, Landorus, and Pignite evolution line. While he's picking that, I'll go ahead and give him the first bingo win of the month. Today's today. Today's the 3rd. All right, hitting the L refresh button. He says, I need the Zenyatta Ash. Is that what that's called? Zenyatta. Okay. Very cool. There you go, Risky. That's yours. We've got 3 more bingos left to go. Here we go. Bingo number 2 is now available for all of you, my friends. Jump in and get that going. We'll get that started here in just a few moments. Back to the browser. I gotta click down until we get closer to the let's see here. To the 25 to $15 range. Almost there, almost there. Alrighty. Here we are. All right, starting here. Rainbow Entei is pretty cool. Paulie said the shiny Pikachu from Fates. I'm gonna throw it in there. Nominations are fine. Let's just go with it. Let's see what we got. All right, that one's in there, Paulie. Let's see what else is appealing to me. That Dragonite, which one? Oh, the movie promo. Yeah, that's a cool one. From the original, the first movie, dude. He's got the mail thing because he's delivering an invitation or something to Ash. EVGX, kind of cool. What else we got going on here? Chiyu, the Mimikyu secret. Ooh, that's a cool one. I'm trying to find Pokemon that are also like different than the Pokemon that we got on the last one. Ladybah from Southern Islands. I want this set so bad. Umbreon GX. Keep going here. I love this Goldengo. I feel like that one needs to be in there. There's the Ho-Oh promo. I think we gave away that Steelix not too long ago. Oh, dude, I am such a sucker. I love Volcarona. Ash's Pikachu's kind of cool. Already got a couple Pikachu options though. How about an Ogerpon mask? Oh, I like this Meloetta. Dude, what? I love whenever I find a card I've never seen before. That's a pretty card, dudes. And clearly somebody else noticed because now it's jumping up in price. There are some available in our price range, but we're going to have to snatch them up quick. All right, back to it, guys. Back to it. Here we go. Here we go. That's a pretty cool Salamence, too. Well, let's look at that one. Yeah, that one's kind of cool. I'm going to skip it, though, but I liked it. Got him a champ going on there. All right, let's see what Fuji linked to us here. What we got, Fuji? Oh, the Unbroken Bonds. See, I think this one has... This one's been going up a lot. Yeah, the near mint holofoil. What's the reverse going for now? 28. We'll probably have to go with the regular holo. Yeah, I did notice this one was going up. Okay, all right, we'll add that one to the list. Good nomination there, Fuji. Got a rainbow ho-oh. Mega Aerodactyl. That's kind of neat. I don't know if I've ever seen the Mega Aerodactyl card. Okay, okay. There are a lot of cards, and like before we even get to the $20 range, just the 20 to 25. It's quite a few here. I love this Meryl card. That's a good one. We just gave away the Charizard this month. Continue on here. What else? What else? What else? All right, here's another suggestion from Fuji. Gengar from Unbroken Bonds. Is this like a reverse holo that you're looking at? Reverse holo Gengar. All right. So we got Gengar, Snorlax, Meloetta, Goldengo, Mimikyu. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna skip that Aerodactyl. 7 there. All right, let's just see if maybe there's something else that catches my eye here. I've been seeing a lot of these illustration mirrors from Black and White. Super duper cool. Have you guys ever seen these break cards? They're kind of cool. They're like the sideways cards. I love that Houndoom. Oh, dude, that's got to be a prize card. It's got to be an option at least. Regigigas. Oh, dude, seriously, where were we during these eras, guys? There's so many cool cards out there. Squirtle from Expeditions. All right, let's get bingo started. Take a look at that card here in a second. Here we go. Paulie with extra bingo cards. 11 players on bingo number 2. And we'll do 20 seconds on these here. Good luck. Have fun, my friends. Okay. So we were looking... Oh, no. I accidentally clicked out the... Throwing that Houndoom back in there. All right. You said... Oh, you got the link for me. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, is that that's a Yukamori? No, I know now. I know why you like that card. Near mint. Market price $17. It's not at $17 available right now, Mirror Mint, though. I like it, but gonna have to probably we'll have to look at that one again maybe next time. Okay, I think. All right, so let's see. Well, how many choices we got here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8. I think 8's fine. Let's go with 8. It's okay, Texas. It's all good. It happens to the best of us, brother. Okay, so I'm going to create the next post. New post. Vote on August pack battle tournament prizes. All right, so the Gengar will be a reverse holo, but I'm gonna pick my favorite as the premier card here. I think that Meloetta. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one just because it's you don't see that card or that Pokemon very much. I think it's a great card. We got that one in there. We got to throw the Houndoom. Also sick. Shiny Pikachu. We've done that one before, but nothing wrong with that. Got the Dragonite World Wizards of the Coast promo. I think it's a cool Mimikyu. Cosmic Eclipse apparently is just like that's a cool set that's just right in that sweet spot for us here. We've been seeing a lot of those in here. And then the Snorlax, regular holo, and the Gengar reverse holo. So we got 8 total in our options there. Whoops. And look, there's where our votes are right now. Vileplume is the number 1, followed by Magikarp and Piplup. But guys, you guys got plenty of time to vote. 16 votes out there so far. Get out there and vote. All right, here's the new post, and there it is. And I got to do the little votes here. So we'll create the poll and vote for your top 3 favorites. Meloetta, Houndoom, Shiny Pikachu, Dragonite, Mimikyu, Goldengo, Snorlax, Gengar. I'll put reverse. Allow multiple answers, and it's going to be 3 days on that. Get out there and vote, guys. Get out there and vote for your favorite cards in this one. I'm not voting. I don't vote. My vote is basically deciding which ones you guys get to pick. But you guys are the ones that are win these prizes. Doesn't matter, in my opinion, after this. So you guys get out here and vote on what your favorites are, and we'll take a look and see. Has anybody got any votes yet? Anybody? No votes just yet. We'll come back to it in a little bit. How's Bingo going? 11 caught Pokemon, so that feels good. We saw the treasure chest one at the card show today. Oh, yeah. I cannot figure out my Discord password, but my vote is for Shiny Pikachu. Dude, all you gotta do is just create a new account. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. All right, let me take a look and see. Do we have any new orders? Nope. I think we're all good on orders, but you guys can feel free to get in some orders for the next 40-ish minutes. And we are going to get started on... Well, let's look at some news here real quick, too. Go back to the browser for a moment. What's been popping up? Oh, first of all, go to the Gamers Lounge. So, funny fact, I did get the Lugia special... No, that's supposed to... The Lugia... Immersive. And they had to do the new art, so I haven't even seen what it looks like. Has it come out yet? Because I might pull it up and we might take a look at it. But yeah, I heard that somebody plagiarized the Ho-Oh. So now they're trying to change it up. So no, they haven't done it. Maddie says she doesn't feel like doing it today. That's okay. It's all good. You got the Ho-Oh? Yeah, I got some packs to rip here. Let's take a look here real quick. See if I get anything good. All right. Since I got the Lugia, now I'm focusing on the Ho-Oh. That's what I want. All right, Steel Apron, Jinx, Tangela, Gligar, Buffalo. Nothing there. Nothing on the first one. Got some new stuff though. So I've decided that I'm refining my pack opening strategy. Is all I really care about when I'm opening packs is getting an immersive. Once I've got the immersive, I move on to the next set or go backwards. So I didn't get the Eevee. So like once I get the Ho-Oh one, if I get it, I'll go back and keep working on the Eevee set. Everyone should set their trade list. Tex and I have already taken advantage. Oh, you're talking about in here? Yeah, I should do that as well. All right, Snubbull, Marill, Granbull, Aipom, Pupitar. Pupitar. I just need the Snorlax, I think, from the Eevee set. I have all of the basic Eevee set. Okay, how much would it cost me to do 10 packs here? Yeah, we got plenty of them. Let's use them. Let's do a 10-pack rip here. Alrighty. Wish me luck. It always wants me to go this way, but I am rebellious. Ooh, I saw... Ooh, 2 shinies? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get some good. We got Silver, Clink, Jinx, Hoot, Shiny, Nidorino, Nidoran. I saw the female or the male. That's a shiny Nidoran male. But it's got the color of like a female or a Nidorina, and I'm like, what? It threw me off there. That's cool though. I'm good. I'm good with that. Steel Apron, Hoppip, Onyx, Sunkern, Raikou. All right, give me something good. Lots of new cards. I'm good with that. I just want that good. Let's go. Let's go. Trafrig, Knockdown, Sentret, Piloswine, Magcargo. Lots of news. It's 8. I think the last pack is where I got the last shiny pop up there. Okay, here we go. This should have something good in it. Pineco, Sunkern, Musharna, Hoppip, shiny Misdreavus. All right, cool. I'm down with it. Lots of new stuff in that set. Thank you. 6,412 cards. How many of you guys got? How many total cards do you have in TCG Pocket? Oh my goodness. Look at all those cards popping up. I've got 70 different cards now in that set. It's 161 in the base set. Alrighty. We got anything else going on here? Probably do a wonder pick here in a moment. Let's do that. Let's see if there's any good wonder picks. Yes, I want this Blissey card. That's an awesome card. Okay, it's in the bottom right. First person to tell me which way to go. That's what I'm going with. Here we go. I'm recovering. All right. Tell me which one to go with. Bite's got 1,879. All right, it's in the bottom right. Tell me which one to go, guys. Top mid. Here we go. Oh, no. I hate when it's in the same spot. Oh, my goodness. All right. That's all good. Thank you, Texas. Bear Tato. That's a cool name. All right, I'm done with this for right now. Let's go back to the browser and take a look at some of the news from this week. What did we get? Oh, by the way, I got this Black Bolt White Flare with the Victini illustration. Well, that's a cool card, guys. It's so great that they have something cool like that. I think any sort of art promo card with a popular Pokemon, it's a good one to pick up, especially with the Victini, the Victini, you know, black white rare card or whatever. That's gonna make that one worth a little bit more. All right, now they're doing a card giveaway. Did you guys see this meme I posted? The average adult spends $255 a year on their hobbies, and I'm like, well, might be a little more for me. Do you guys see the mega evolutions? These like leaked ones. I mean, are they leaked? It's just they were opening up Japanese versions of the set. Like, is that really a leak? I don't think it's a leak. Berman's got 6 of the 473 and still no God Pack. You guys witnessed my God Pack. Hope they make more jumbo art rares. Yeah, I agree, Birdman. What do you guys think about this card? Do you like this gold monochrome Gardevoir? I think it's cool. And the Lucario. I mean, I'm about it. We all know the Venusaur SIRs and stuff. Like, these look pretty sick, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to Mega Evolutions, and it comes out next month. Can you believe that? It's the end of next month, but it's still next month. Gold cards are trash. You don't like those, huh? I just like that they're like they have extra. I don't know. I just think the pattern on them is kind of cool. Better than current gold. Still not as good as Crown Zenith golds. Oh, we got a bingo. We got a bingo. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. Who's got a bingo? Buddha's got bingo. After 30 Pokemon caught. Double check. Everybody else. Bite Cool's also got it. Double check that, guys. All right. Pokemon played the original theme song in the final arc of the anime. By the way, this was a spammer. I think. I had to kick them. Because I found out that they joined like 10 other servers that I was on at the same time. It's like, oh, okay. Okay. And this was the last episode, so... All right, we've gotten through all the news and everything that's been out there. Did you guys see... this is Bramlin Ding Dong's son and husband. This is Maddox and his dad. They went to New York, got the Statue of Liberty Pikachu. Super cool. Gotta love that. Alrighty. Anybody voted on this one yet? Oh, we have 3 votes for the Dragonite. Snorlax and the Houndoom also in the lead there. Okay, guys, don't forget to get your votes in for all of these. Still Magikarp, Vileplume, and Piplup. Sorry. Yeah, Magikarp, Vileplume, Piplup on this one. All right, it is now time to rip some packs. All right, are we ready? It's 8 o'clock. You guys are ready to see some Pokemon card magic. Let's get to it, my dudes. We are going to declare our bingo winner as soon as... Oh, Texas also has a bingo. Speaking of which, Texas, you're going to get into a game tonight because you got 2 from the bank. And we're going to have you start off against our boy Fuji. Fuji, tonight we will be depleting all the rest of your black and white that you have in the bank. And that means I'm going to be shipping those out to you very soon. If anybody was interested, I do have some more black and white, but the price did go up a little bit. Alrighty, here we go. On Fuji's side, we have a Destined and a Black Bolt. On Texas's side, we have a Glory of Team Rocket and a 151 English. Yeah, dude. It pays to watch Uncle Jay. All right, I'm gonna rip this one pack, and then we're gonna do bingo winners. Last chance, all you bingo fans. Here we go, Fuji. Destined Rivals. Let's see what we got here for you. I'm gonna start with Lightning. We've got Grass Energy here. Okay, Houndour, Misty's Magikarp, Mankey, Mareep, Transceiver, Weezing, Granite Cave, Arven's Mastiff for 1, Electrike for 2, and we have an EX here. Team Rocket's Crobat for 3 and 4. 4 points for Fuji. I actually, over the last 3 days, have managed to snag 3 packs from the vending machines at work. Dude, I love that. All right, Texas Wargamer. Sorry, I said we were going to declare a bingo winner, and we are. Here we go, guys. We're randomizing a winner right now. 3, 2, 1. The winner is Texas. Texas Wargamer, nice job. You're going to be the winner of our second bingo tonight. Getting on the board and tying Risky. You get to pick between Ride On, the Pig Knight line, and again, I think it's Landorus. Tell me if I'm wrong. You can just tell me which one you want. Right on, right on, right on. Here we go. There you go, Tex. All right, we've got 2 more bingos. Let's get those next bingo games going here. Gen 3. All right, sign up right now. We'll get it going very, very soon. All right, glory of Team Rocket for our boy Texas here. Texas, I did learn that. I did hear that Rhydon was like the first concept art Pokemon that who was the first artist who drew like all the Pokemon? It's not Satoshi Tajiri. He's like the creator of Pokemon, but Nakamura. I'm trying to remember the names of everybody. I'm sure you know who it is. All right, we got Weezing. That's probably a high HP right there. Rattata. No, Birdman. Smitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen was number 1. All right. Smitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen. Okay, we got 3 points here with a eye on the Weezing. Who was it? The original Pokemon artist. Name. Ken Sugimori. That's his name. And yes, if we go to the browser, you can see here, this is the original concept art for the first Pokemon, and it was Rhydon, followed by like Kangaskhan, which is like another reason why when you played the original games, the original blue and red and yellow, a lot of the sprites are a Rhydon image. Or, yeah. Alrighty. Just some fun facts coming at you. Here we go. Black Bolt for Fuji here. All right, Fuji. I'm going to go with Darkness. Alrighty. Fungus. Larvesta. Sandile. Elgium. Musharna. Ends Plan. Cryogonal. We get a Pokeball Dwebble for 5. Audino for 6. And we got another EX here. Genesect EX for 7 and 8. 8 points for my man Fuji. Texas Wargamer with a 151 that he won from the wheel. He didn't even know he had it, dude. Been a minute since we've opened some 151. I always enjoy this set. It's a great set. I'm gonna go fire as well. I'm gonna go fire with you. It's fighting though. Fighting on this one. All right, here we go. Sandshrew. Seal. Doduo. Tentacool. Erica's Invitation. Magneton. It's a Yukamori. I didn't know that until I looked down there. Nidoqueen. Weepinbell for 4. Why are you sticking? Is there a reason for that? Sometimes when it's sticking, it might be texture. I'm just trying to... Oh, maybe... No. Graveler for 5. At the back. Flareon for 6. Well, I was hoping. I had my fingers crossed. I'm like, oh, sometimes the texture means like an SIR or something. Not this time. This one's going to Fuji. Nice job, Fuji, getting the first victory point of the month. Kicking us off. Graveler, let go of Weeping Bell. That cracks me up. I like that. All right, our first pack battle is done for the month. Good one, though. That's a good one to kick us off. We like a dude a cha-cha, you know? All right, are we ready to kick it off for next bingo game? I think so. I'm ready to kick it off. What do we got here? 10 players. Last call. I'm going to take a quick drink. While you guys are signing up for game number 3 here, I did want to quickly remind everybody, I didn't do this. I didn't go through this when we were on Discord a second ago, but did you guys see I posted the next PSA submission? So this one literally got sent off on Friday? Thursday or Friday? It was Friday. We dropped it off at the post office. So we've got my buddy Devin. He's getting a base set Squirtle Mortortle graded. This is a base set 2 picture, but it's actually just a base set. Then we got a couple of magic cards from my buddy Dwight, Lightning Army 1 and Tifa. And my buddy John and his son Logan getting some MetaZoo cards graded. Have you guys seen MetaZoo before? There's some pretty cool ones in here. And some One Piece here. All right, Shupa's getting his Japanese Nidoking. And yes, both of his Ho-Ohs. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry about the Reshiram's. Fuji, please don't hate me. Paulie's getting 2 Groudons. He's chasing forever. Now he's got 2. Getting an eye on his Belly Bolt, the Gardevoir, Eevee, Typhlosion, another Eevee, and Crobat. He's got 8 in his submission. Uncle Jay's got the Japanese Espeon, Japanese Jolteon, English Sylveon V, alternate art. I'm getting the Dialga and the Palkia, and another Giratina V-Star graded. I've already got one of these Giratinas in getting graded right now. We got 4 more that are still getting graded. They should be back, hopefully, fingers crossed, in soon. So that could mean that I have maybe I'll have 2 10s in Giratina. That would be sick. But if at least if I get 1 10, I can keep it in my collection and then we can sell the other one. So that one's out. Hopefully we get a decent return on that one. And since we just sent it, it's probably going to be October when we get that one back. All right, here we go. 10 players for bingo, and Paulie still unlocking extra bingo cards. And we're going to do, 20 seconds is good on that. Let's do 20 seconds on this one. Okay. Sorry, Fuji. I know it's a sore subject. But you have gotten a pretty good chunk of good cards from Uncle Jay's in the past here. Let's bring Paulie out here to go against the Birdman tonight here. Paul versus Paul. Paulie, this go-around has a 151 Japanese and Destin Rivals. Going against Birdman's Prismatic and Black Bolt. We'll start with Paulie here. I think it's 2. Okay, Kingler. It's Nidoqueen. Amber. Shelder. Abra. Ooh, oh. We got an art rare coming up for Paulie. I think I know which one this is. I think I know which one it is. And Paulie, maybe you have this one. But it's a nice little beach with some sand, and you guessed it, Mr. Squirtle coming out An art rare. That is super cool, dude. Nice job. And at the back, a Flareon. Good pickup. First illustration rare of the night. Art rare, illustration rare. Can I just ask real quick? Does anybody know why they decided in Japanese they call them art rares and special art rares, and why they call them in English illustration rares and special illustration rares? Like, it's not that the term special art rare doesn't translate over to English. It absolutely does. You know, why didn't they just call them art rares and special art rares in English? Why do we have to do everything so different? Translations? I mean, maybe, but literally, look. It says AR. It's in the AR is in English. That's why I don't understand it. Maybe you're right. I want to look at what that one's going for now. I don't know if it's a ton, but let's go to Japanese Scarlet Violet 151. Hold on. Squirtle. Oh, it's only $10. Okay, I thought it'd be a little more than that. White says, if I get the job, then that will be my final question with them. Yes. Yeah. And then you tell them, you get to tell them if you got the job. They don't get to pick you. You choose whether you get the job. Bite, I wish you good luck, dude. Bird, I'm going to start with the Black Bolt. Just something about the suspense of the prismatic that I really like. Alrighty, here we go, Bird. Let's do... I'm going to go Psychic. Darkness. Alright. Here we go. Audino. Krokorok. Pansage. Elgium. Energy Coin. Seismitoad. Dude, you want that Yuka Mori Seismitoad, man? Holy cow, that card is exploding right now. Got a Drillbur for 1. Escavalier for 2. And Genesect EX for 3 and 4. It's 4-5. Paulie's got the advantage. So we go back to him. Or his Destined Rivals pack here. Like, I always have to mess around my card cam because it just feels like the colors just look so weird. Now, let's see here. Is it the contrast? There, that's a little better contrast. There we go. All right, we Gucci. Let's move on. Alrighty. Paulie, I'm gonna go metal on this one. Metal? No, it's water. Water energy here. Okay, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Rotom, Team Rocket's Porygon, Z, Wellspring Mask, Ogerpon, Mimikyu, Ethan's Pinsir for 6. Team Rocket's Mimikyu for 7. And the Team Rocket's Zapdos for 8. All right, 8 points for Paulie. Back over to Bird. Prismatic. Okay. Let's do grass on this one. All right. Hoot hoot. Bird's gonna need a 3-pointer probably to win, or 2 2-pointers. But I think it's gonna have to be a 3-pointer to win. Riolu, Halucha, Techno Radar, Carmine, Hippopotas for 5. Roaring Moon for 6. And our Chaladon for 7. 8 to 7. This pack battle's going to Paulie. Congrats, Mr. Paul. Getting you on the board for the month. And I'm keeping an eye on bingo. Looks like there's 21 Pokemon caught so far. Birdman, thank you for your contribution tonight. Appreciate you. Paulie's got some more that he'll be ripping in a little while. I'm just kind of cycling people in for some pack battles so everybody can kind of see what's going on. We're going to get Fuji back out here to battle Bite. Bite's coming up for a couple of pack battles here. Some Shrouded Fable. Definitely not influenced by what Maddie is chasing or likes. Bite looked it up. He says the difference in name is due to the different official naming conventions used by the Pokemon Company. Yeah, but that's still like that. Like that's just like saying, well, we just do it different because we want to do it different. You know, like it's their company; they can do whatever they want. But like I think it would have been fine if you would have called them special art rares in both languages. All right, Fuji with some white flare going on this time now. Now I feel like the contrast is thrown off the saturation or something. Hold on, let's drop the saturation back a little bit. No, not that. We like bright colors. We want bright colors. Contrast too dark now, maybe. Yeah, that's too much. Right about there's good. Brightness. I don't know. I'm just trying to find that nice, happy balance. That's fine. All right, here we go. White flare. Looks like Fuji's got a bingo too. All right, Fuji. All right, guys, double check those bingo cards. Mr. Fuji, we're gonna go with metal again. No, lightning. After this pack, we'll be declaring a bingo winner, so you guys better call it now. Deerling, Roggenrola, Lampent, Ducklet, Leopard, Durant, Yukimori card here. Oop. Excelgor. Okay, we have a Pokeball, Litwick for 1. We do have an art rare, illustration rare, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what it is here for Mr. Fuji. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's Duat. Duat. I'm looking at it. I'm trying to like understand the art here. He's I don't know, is he in a pool? I guess yeah, it is a pool, but he's like, I don't know, something. I don't quite understand the art. Somebody want to explain it to me? It is kind of adorable, but he's just like, he's out of the pool. There's a piece of wood attached to the buoy or something. I don't know what this is. I'm confused, and therefore it makes it harder for me to enjoy it. All right, Duat for 3 extra points there. Nevertheless, I want it in my collection eventually. So that's total of 5 points. Fuji's name on this. Alrighty. And we said that we would be concluding bingo number 3 after that pack. Fuji said his for sale. All my hits are for sale. I may take you up on some of those whenever it comes time to figure out shipping that out tomorrow. All right, Fuji, you are going to be the winner of bingo number 3. Would you like the Pig Night line and Landorus? And if it's of any help, this is a Pig Night line, okay. Where is my? There they are. All right, Landorus is going to be the last one we have for bingo. Let's get Fuji a bingo win. It's a 3-way tie, 1-1-1. And we've got bingo Gen 4 coming out here. Fuji says, typically whatever TCG market is at. Bite Cooled says 15. Yeah, let's take a look here. So, what was it? Duat? Yeah, let's find the new one. Right now, this is 1702. But here it says 1570, so like this probably just hasn't updated. It looks like it's kind of bounced around a little bit there. Well, just remember, you guys can all communicate through Discord, either through DMs. Figure that out. We've had plenty of people who have, worked out a trade through stuff that I have here locally. And if you guys work it out where, hey, you guys figured out who's going to get what, you tell me, and I'll confirm with the person who you traded with, and I'll just switch piles, and then they'll go out in your shipments the way they normally would. Alrighty. It's killing her that I'm not opening my packs yet. Maybe we'll let's just have Bite go back into the bag. We'll do that. We'll do Bite a little bit later, if that's cool. We'll just bring Paulie out. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, Maddie. You know I'm just playing. He's probably like, oh my god, Uncle Jay, don't. Stop it. All right, Fuji with 5 total at the moment. Paulie getting extra bingo cards. He's trying to get that one bingo win to finish up the night. Oh, you're not opening your White Flare ETB. Dang it, I thought you were talking about me. All right, Shrouded Fable here. Gonna go Darkness. Darkness, no Psychic here. Let's get something good. By the way, I think I'm gonna be able to finish the Shrouded. Well, I'm almost done with Stellar Crown, and then I think Shrouded Fable is going to be kind of like the next set that I should be able to finish pretty quick. Meowth, Horsey, Fracture, Galvantula, Malamar, Genesect. Okay, we got a Night Stretcher, great card. It's very playable. For 1. Horsey for 2. And Kabaraja for 3. 3 to 5. Back to Fuji again. Do you have plans to open that ETB Bite? Or is it part of a sealed collection? We are going to start the last game of bingo after this pack battle, guys. So we got this pack and one of these Shrouded Fables. So get in right now. We got 9 players for bingo. On stream when I start again. You got a Shrouded ETB for sale. That's cool. Buddha says you can do it. I believe in us. All right. Fire again. Nope, metal. Here we go, Fuji. Gothita. Helmet. Panseer. Dino. Watchog. Zebstrika. Archon. Sock. This is for number 6. Helmet for 7. And Embor for 8. 8 points for Fuji. Okay, bite. Shrouded Fable here. You got to get a 3-pointer that has higher than 100 HP. It's doable. We're going to go fighting energy here. Nope. Fire. Fire. Sock it to him. Exactly. Fracture. Furfrou. Toxicroak. Eevee. Decidueye. Binding Mochi. Oh, I hate whenever they don't slide well. Iron Moth. And that's a sick Shinji Kanda art. That would have been such a cool. They should just have an entire set of just full art, special illustration rare Shinji Kanda cards. So good. All right, Persian for 4. Zorua for 5. And Cresselia for 6. Fuji getting another victory point here. Congrats, Fuji. And he'll be taking the lead to 2 entries, two victory points, excuse me. Okay, we are now getting ready to start our last game of bingo, y'all. 9 players. Pokemon Gen 4. It's 8:30. We're going to do 30 seconds on those pulls. Good luck and have fun. Here we go. We're going to start with Bite this time on this one. Here we go, Bite. Maddie says, add Bite cooled. I'm trying to mark it as he goes. I only marked 1 before I got overwhelmed. All right, Bite. We're going to go water here. Water. Nope. Fire. Absol. Absolutely. Seadra. That's what they should make Absol evolve into. Utley. U-T-L-E-Y. No? You don't think so? Duskull. Kyurem. Binding Mochi. Galvantula. Okay, we got a Hypno for 1. A Krogunk for 2. Oh, we do have a full art coming up. Let's see what it is. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Pheasantipity. That's my favorite of the 3. The loyal 3. Nice pick up there, Bite. That's an extra 3 points there for you.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. So, do you guys... You just bought that card? Well, now you got something you can trade, dude. I loved going to that trade night. Was it 3 weeks ago? All right, Fuji, here we go. With what are we doing? What are we doing? Grass again. Let's go grass. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I got it. I got one right tonight. Larvesta. Clang. Cubchoo. Pidove. Pidove. Prism Energy. Tortuga. Scavalier. All right, I got Musharna for 1. Whirlipede for 2. And Victini for 3. Bites in the lead, 5-3. Here we go, Shrouded Fable. Last pack for Bite tonight. And for Bite, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go with Fighting again. I feel like Fighting. No, Metal. No. All right. Beware. Sneasel. Zorua. Cufant. Janine's Secret Art. Iron Moth. Slitherwing. That's also both of these are Shinji Kanda. Oh my gosh. I love that artist. All right, Slitherwing. Night Stretcher for 6. Zoroark for 7. And Cresselia for 8. All right, Bite's got 8 points. Fuji's got a Black Bolt here. And then after this pack battle, it's going to be all Fuji and Paul, I believe, until one of them runs out, and then they'll battle me. Let's go Water again. That Hex Reverse Hollow is still your favorite. It was kind of cool that they did it only for one set like that. All right, Minccino, Fracture. You can open my other pack too. You sure? Okay. If you want me to just rip it, I can just do that. Timber, Petalil, Crocodile, Reuniclus, Bisharp, Antique Cover Fossil is for 4. Armanitan for 5. And Caracosta for 6. Bite Cool getting a victory point. Congrats, Bite. Hitting the refresh there. You gonna get on the board. We're gonna just go ahead and rip Bite's last pack out of the bank for funsies. So I just witnessed what I believe was a straight up trade. The Pheasantipity for the Duat. Is that correct? Are we doing that? Okay. Fuji, you good with that? You said, I know you said sure, but I just want to make sure that make sure I didn't misunderstand. All right, cool. So here's what we're going to do. Duat. Actually, we'll just make this easier. I'll leave that in there. Take that off. There we go. Mad, this is now your card. Thank you, Fuji. And this one I will put into your packs here, Fuji. So thank you very much. It was really nice of you guys to make a nice trade like that. Fuji's a good guy. Maddie, we're glad you and Bite are here. Super cool to see some of that live trading going on. Maddie says, Fuji, I am so excited. Thank you. Fez is going straight to TCG player when I get it. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. We've got 14 Pokemon caught in bingo. How many we got left for Polly? Polly has, let's see, 4. It's got 10 left. Fuji has 8 left. So Polly will do one pack battle against me at the end. We're going to have 4 straight pack battles between Paulie and Fuji. And we'll do left versus right coming up here in just a moment, okay? I'll tell you what it is. Okay. So not this first battle, which will be, well, so these back 2. Okay, so it's 2 black bolts on the left for Fuji. Paulie, in that second match, will be 2 prismatic evolutions. Okay, so it's not this first match between them, but the second match. So go ahead and type in left or right. If you want to go with Fuji and the Black Bolt packs, type in left. If you want to go with Paul and the Prismatic, you can type in right. Remember, if you get the correct answer, if you pick the correct winner, you're going to get 5 entries on the Wheel of Awesomeness. You're going to want to get that going right now. And remember, it's not this first pack battle. It's the next one coming up. So you guys got a few minutes to get those typed in. And we'll start with Fuji on the left here, Black Bolt. Got a good mix of both left and right here. All right, Mr. Fuji. I'm going to go with fire. Ooh, it's the hollow water. Pawniard. Minccino. Fungus. Cubchoo. Professor's Research. Simisage. Crocodile. All right, we've got a Pokeball Servine for 1. Cinccino for 2. And Caracosta for 3 with 180 HP. All right, Paulie, Destined Rivals here. Well, he's got lots of prismatic. Alrighty. I'm gonna go darkness. Clamperl. Ponyta. Marnie's Scraggy. Mudbray. Team Rocket's Arbok. Porygon Z. Ogerpon. Misty Starmie for 1. Ooh, illustration rare coming up for Paul. Let's take a look and see what it is. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's Yanma. Got a Yanma. Second illustration rare for Paulie tonight. That's another 3 points. And at the back, a Team Rockets Wobbuffet. Good pull, Paul. Just gonna put your name on the back here. All right, got it for you there. 5 points for Paulie. He's in the lead. Back to him again. I need to restart this playlist. And I'm keeping an eye on Bingo. 22 Pokemon caught there. Out of my free cards that were shoved together, I got 2 reverses I needed. I misplaced some Surging Sparks, though. All right, Paulie. Oh, and Paulie is calling bingo. All right, y'all got to check your double check your cards. Kate's guessing Psychic. I'm going to go fighting. It's water. Okay, here we go. Noibat. Black Belt's training. Slowpoke. Hippopotas. Crispin. Shaman. Turo Scenario. We have a Pokeball or Master Ball something. What is it? Pokeball. Dreepy. For 6. Little Leo for 7. And Umbreon for 8. 8 points for Paulie here. All right, Fuji, Black Bolt. It's guessing fire here. I think I'm going to go lightning here. Lightning McQueen. No, it's psychic. Psychic McQueen here. All right, here we go. Carablast. Dove. Whirlipede. Girder. Alomomola. Alomomola. Darmanitan. Braviary. We got a Pokeball Volcarona for 4. Carablast for 5. And we do have an EX here at the end. It's a Kyurem EX for 6 and 7. But Paulie's going to have 8. 7, 8. Close match. Close match. Paulie picking up the victory point. Nice job, Paul. And there we go. 2-2 on the victory points so far. All right, this is going to be the left versus right match. No more entries here. And I believe we are clear to declare Paulie our bingo number 4 winner. Congrats, Paulie. And I'm hitting the old refresh button there. So we got a 4-way tie for bingo winner. That's good. That's good. I like a tight race. All right, before we do the left versus right, why don't we take a look at our winners for bingo tonight. Here we go. Fuji with the Pig Knight line. That is the Petra, sorry. I had a brain fart. Texas with the Ride On. That's the Gouging Fire EX. Paul with the Landorus. That's the Pupitar. And Risky, you got the big boy tonight. You got the Charizard EX promo card. Congrats. Yes, it was a frame bar, dude. You have such a way with words, you know? All right, here we go. Left versus right coming up right here. And we'll start with Paulie on this one. This is his top 10 prize card because he got the Espeon. I was so stoked that he got that. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it still. Kate's guessing metal. I'm going darkness. I'm sticking with dark here on this one. Be good to us. Oh, Uncle Jay with the correct guess on that one there. Okay, we got black belts training. Badoo, Pupitar, Eevee, Buddy, oop, Sea King, something good. Kieran, all right. What do we got here? Is this Pokeball or Master Ball? Pokeball Fan Rotom for 1. Followed by Black Belts Training for 2. And our Chaladon for 3. 3 points for Paul on the right, gang. Left Club coming up here with Black Bolt from Fuji. Kate's guessing Psychic. I'm gonna go Lightning again. I feel like I haven't seen it in a minute. Fighting. 180 is kind of beefy for a base. Yeah, for a non-EX Pokemon for sure. Oh, I got Elgium, Minchino, Clang, Solosis, Scavalier, Electros, Energy Coin. We've got a Pokeball Dynamo for 1. Panpour for 2. And Volcarona for 3. 3 points for both teams. Archelodon for Paul is the high HP card. So we're going to go back to Paul here for the right gang and the Prismatic here. Dynamo is a very playable card. I get so far behind on the meta. I need to get back into actually building decks and playing. I've got plenty of cards. I could definitely do it. All right, Paulie. Let's go with Metal here. Metal, Kate's guessing fighting. Good job, Kate. You got it right. You got it right. How are we doing on bingo? Oh, wait, sorry. I'm crazy. We already finished bingo. Eevee, Spritzy, Pupitar, Duskull, Great Tusk, Zada's Vitality, Suicune, a reverse Sneasel for 4. Hippopotas for 5. And we have an EX here as well. It's a Tyranitar EX for 6 and 7. They brought back Dynamotor, but they changed it up a smidge. Still works with Zekrom, Iron Hands. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I trust that that is very... I just trust you, Texas. I love that you know a lot of the game and that you could participate in actually playing it. Is it Sada or Sada? I always call it Sada. Is it Sada? I don't know. I've always called it Sada, but I don't know. Like somebody. It is Sada. Oh. That's what I've been saying, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Confused. Lightning. Metal. Kate guessed fire. All right, here we go. Left gang, you got to beat the 2-point Tyranitar EX with 340 HP. It's a pretty beefy Pokemon, too. Dynamo. Axew. Snivy. Electros. Musharna. Simisage. Maractus for 4. Fracture for 5. And Thundurus for 6. That means Paulie and the right gang are going to be getting... Well, Paulie gets a victory point, but I think he picked left. So everybody else who picked the right gang is going to get 5 entries on the Wheel of Awesomeness. So let me go ahead and double check, see who got what. Okay, looks like Bite Cooled. Getting 5, moving you up to 18. Then we had TWG. Getting on the board for 5. And Kyle. Been kind of quiet most of the night. Is that it? I don't see any other rights, I don't think. So Kyle, Texas, and Bite Cooled. Everybody else said left. So all good, all good. You guys are getting on the board there. All right, we've got a couple more pack battles to go. Don't go anywhere, fam. Actually, I need to do this. This would be easier. This into this bag. This can go on there. There we go. And here we go. 2 more pack battles here, and then Paulie's got 1. He's going to go against me. Got some white flare. This is the last 4 for Fuji. All right, we'll start with Fuji here. White flare. Can't go wrong when everything's going right. Ah, I see what you did there. You tricky. Keeping an eye on you there. All right, Fuji. Here we go. We actually need to do speed pulls now. We are past the time there. So it's fire. 1, 2, 3. We will double check just to make sure we don't have a... Nope. Not a god pack here on this one. So Fuji. There's 3 cards here. What do we have? We have a Heatmore for 1. Scrafty for 2. And Archeops for 3, or Archeops for 3. Prismatic for Paulie. I do think Giovanni had the right idea. He just executed it poorly. All right. 1, 2, 3. Again, we'll double check, make sure we don't have a god pack here. No god pack for Prismatic this time. Here we go, Paulie. Professor's Research for 1. Okay, we've got a Pokeball or Master Ball. Master Ball. Hippopotas. That's 3 extra points. Very cool. Like seeing that. And at the back, a Fezandipiti. Okay, we've got 5 to 3. Back to Paul again here. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Checking to see. Not a god pack there. Here we go, Paul. We've got Groudon for point number 6. Dusclops for 7. And Roaring Moon for 8. Fun fact, Order 65 was the exact opposite of Order 66 and would have seen Emperor Palpatine removed from power. I watched Revenge of the Sith earlier. Me and my wife were putting together a puzzle, and we like to put on movies that we've already seen because it just makes it to where you don't have to pay attention to the movie. It's just more like entertaining for the background. And I did not know that Order 65 would have done that. All right, here we go, Fuji. Woobat. You got to beat a 3-point Hippopotas here. Ferroseed. And at the back. Ooh, we do have a 3-pointer. It is a full art. It's got to beat 90 HP. What is it? What's going to be? What's going to be? Ooh, it's a trainer. Oh, no HP on it. Oh, what a joker. Harlequin. Oh. Oh, I kind of hate this card. I kind of hate it. I don't like it. It's weird. All right, Paulie getting the victory point here. Congrats, Paul. This is bozo. Oh my goodness. I think after that means Paul's at 4 victory points now in first place. I don't even know what half the trainers in Black Bolt and White Flare do. Me either, dude. All right, we'll start with White Flare here again. At least it's not Excadrill EX. True Bite. Yeah, we have gotten like 18 of those already. It's human Mr. Mime. Yeah, we don't talk about Mr. Mime, dude. That dude got to go. All right, Fuji. No God Pack. Okay, we do have a Pokeball, Roggenrola for 1. Hilda for 2. And Gothitelle for 3. 150 HP. All right, over to Paulie. It's 8:59. We've got this battle plus one more, and then we got to give away the packs on a wheel. So probably about 15 more minutes, my dudes. Thank you again for hanging out with me this entire time. I appreciate you all. I always love hanging out with you. I always love hanging out with you guys. Someone yesterday at the Collinsville card show said he was going to master set all the Mr. Mimes. Some people have problems, okay? All right, here we go. Paulie with a Pokeball Dracloak for 1. Baneri for 2. And Umbreon for 3. 3-3. Gothitelle in the lead there. Maybe Fuji can bounce back. Hey, if you're new, if you've never met Uncle Jace before, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. We're ripping some packs right now. We're getting close to the end of the show, but would love it if you hit a follow. And you're welcome to join our Discord. I'll put the link to the Discord here in a moment. Oh, that's right. We're doing speed pulls. Only the good stuff. Okay. Ah, Bite, thank you. I don't ever know if there's ever like new people. Sometimes there's just lurkers. And I like when lurkers pop in, but I don't always, I like to make sure they know that they're welcome. Whether you talk or you never talk. You could come here and just turn the stream on just for the ambient noise, whatever. We're glad you're here. All right, Vanillite for 4. Okay, we got an illustration rare for Fuji. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Mienfoo. That one's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Did somebody just join? Oh, it's Maddie. She did it. She did it. She joined the Discord. Welcome, Maddie. He wanted to vote. That's what it is. She said, I gotta get my votes in. All right, Mienfoo for an extra 3 and Archeops. All right, so a total of 8 points for Fuji. The Mienfoo is really cool. I like the pastel colors, and he's just like training his kung fu with all by balancing all these rocks. Super cool. You just made a new one? Straight up, dude. I love it. And I don't, again, if I ever mispronounce something, just tell me what I'm saying wrong. If it's not Mienfoo, it's just Meanfoo. You can just tell me. Just yell at me. Uncle Jay, you are wrong. All right, Paulie. To salvage the win, you got to get a 3-pointer higher than 60 HP. All right, Paulie. Here we go. No, we did not get a God Pack here, but we have Great Tusk for 4. Roto Stick for 5. And a Teal Mask Ogerpon for 6 and 7. 8-7. And Fuji picking up the win on his last pack battle of the night. Congrats, Fuji. He will finish with 3 victory points tonight. All right, Paul, you got one more pack battle to go against me. And we're going to spin the Wheel of Awesomeness and close out the shop for the night. All right, Paulie has Destined Rivals and Journey Together. That sounds pretty good. That's what I'll rip to. All right, we'll start with the Journey Together. Haven't ripped any Journey Together in a hot minute. All right. Oh. Yeah, I said I was going to rip it, and I just completely... You guys just want to do a fun... We'll do another left versus right. How about that? We'll do a Mad Maddie versus Bite. Now, you guys won't... You can't win a victory point off of it, but we'll just do it for funsies. So we'll do it after the Uncle J pack here. I got the Mad Maddie versus Bite pack. We're going to do... And by the way, if you want to know now, go ahead and type it in here. It'll be left for Mad Maddie, right for Bite. Can't make this up. This is exactly how it went. Left for Mad Maddie, right for Bite. You guys can do that now. Get that in. And then that'll be the actual last quote-unquote pack battle. Alrighty. Uncle J coming in hot with a Journey Together. Alrighty. Come on, baby. Give me something good. Don't need nothing there. No God packs in that. Give me something good. We got a Nimble for 1. Cinchino for 2. And Dubwool for 3. Here we go, Paulie. Journey Together for you, sir. Bite says, she is right for me. That you. Oh, where's the cheese meter? It's off the charts. Super cheesy. Okay. All right, Paulie. See what's in yours here. We've got Audino for 1. Coughing for 2. And a Veluza EX for 3 and 4 in the lead. Okay, back to you, buddy. Destined Rivals. I thought it was Gouda. Oh my goodness. Oof. I need some wine to go with this cheese, you know what I mean? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Making sure nothing crazy in there. Okay, here we go, Paulie. We've got Team Rocket's Houndour for 5. Fatherbot for 6. And you get a full R Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be hard for me to bounce back from that one. That one's that's pretty awesome. So you're finishing with 9 points, Paulie. Absolutely destroying me right now. Oh my gosh, Bite in Texas. You guys are like dad joke besties. Okay, nothing crazy. Here we go. Come on, give me something good, something big. Hippopotamus for 4. Wash Rotom for 5. Cynthia's Roserade for 6. Paulie's going to get another victory point and solidify first place at the start here this month with 5. Congrats, Paulie. Got some nice pulls tonight, sir. Uncle Jay did not do so hot on his couple packs, but that's okay. That is how it be sometimes, you know? Paulie says second one of those. Nice, dude. Telling you, you guys got to work on Keep making that duplicate binder going, because I might come over and buy some from you. All right, here we go. We got the second left versus right game tonight. It's the battle of Bite, or sorry, it's a Maddie on the left, Bite on the right. We're gonna see how this goes. Maybe this will help or possibly hurt their relationship. No, it'll be fine. It'll be completely fine. We're gonna start with Maddie on the Stellar Crown here. Yeah, I could put it in a saver for you. There you go. Alrighty, here we go. Stellar Crown, Stellar Crown. We're gonna do this. We're gonna flip them over one at a time. So there's Maddie's. We'll do one at a time on both sides here. Okay. First one for Mad Maddie. A Melmetal EX, a 2-pointer off the start for the left club. That put into a sleeve. For Bite. Our bowl of okay. Back to Maddie. Meltan for 3. Bite. Oh, what, dude? Oh, Bite with the special illustration rare Miraidon. Let's go. First SIR of the night, and it's on one of the last packs of the night. Beautimus, what a cool card. Congrats to Bite on that one. That might be the end of the battle there. Texas says that's his favorite Miraidon art. That's a total of 5 points there. We'll see what Bite's last card was. It's the Go-Goat and Mad Maddie. It's a Talonflame. So 6 to 4. If you said right gang this time, you were the winner. I think that's what we had before was the right gang. Alrighty. So Bite, you got 5 more. I'll put you at 23. And we had Paulie with 5s. That puts him at 20. Texas with 5 puts him at 10. Fuji. 5 more puts you at 10. Yep. Kyle's is right. Another 5 puts him at 10. All right, I think that's all of them. Kyle, Bite, Fuji, Paul, and Texas. Good job, y'all. Good job. Bite and Maddie, thanks for letting us do some therapy for you guys. Bite, I like seeing that you got a special illustration rare on that one. It's a sick pull. We like it when people get big pulls tonight. We'll review all our big pulls in just a moment. We got 2 packs of Glory of Team Rocket. And let's get that pulled up here. Here we go. I need more now, and the expensive kind. All right, we're saving this one more time. Here we go. This is the wheel, and we're going to start spinning this in 3, 2, 1, launch. Wait. Oh, hold on. Spin. So I hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button, and this one is going to Paulie. Congrats, Paul. You go down from 20 to 15. And I'm hitting save on that. Everybody else's piece of the pie gets a little bit bigger. And here we go for the other one. 3, 2, 1, go. Texas. Texas Wargamer with another Glory of Team Rocket. Paulie, you got one in the bank too. Congrats, my dudes. And let's just take another quick gander here at our big pulls of the night. So Paulie got the Art Rare Squirtle. Then he, Fuji pulled the Dewott and was awesome enough to trade it with Mad Maddie. Super duper cool. So this one's going to Mad Maddie. The Yanma for Paulie. Art Rare. Mienfoo for Fuji. Paulie with a full art Team Rockets Mewtwo. And Bite finishing us off with a special illustration rare Miraidon EX. Very, very cool. Congrats to everybody who won something tonight. Got some big pulls, enjoyed themselves. Over here on the side, we got a 4-way tie for bingo. Paul, Fuji, Texas, and Risky, all with 1 bingo win for the month of August. Paul finishing with first with 5 victory points, 3 for Fuji, and 1 for Bite Cooled. But don't worry, guys, there's still 4 more episodes left. And don't forget, get out to the Discord and vote. One more time, come out here and take a look at the options that you guys have. Let's take a look at where we left off here. Go back to vote, show results. We've got 5 votes for both the Vileplume and the Magikarp, and it looks like Piplup with 3 votes there for the victory point prizes. And then back to the Pack Battle Tournament prizes. Dragonite getting a lot of votes there with 5 currently. 3 for the Houndoom, and we've got a tie between Meloetta and Snorlax. So get out here, vote for your favorite, and whenever that finishes up, I think on Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, considering when we started this, I'll be ordering those, and we'll have those ready to go, hopefully by the end of the month. All right, you guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me again on this awesome Sunday. I will see you next Sunday on the 10th. So don't miss it. Happy collecting, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.